Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records. Ooh, looks like that's got cobalt on it. Anyway, I am flying through space here in an attempt to get an angle on the dark side of the planet here. Probably can go up a little bit. I know here we go. Okay, and sorry, it's louder, of course. Let's go with top center screen. We want it to have a script, and we want it to be the artificial horizon script. Okay. There we go. And now we can adjust our heading because we want to be aiming for about there, I think. Yeah, it doesn't have hardly any lateral thrust. Alright, now we are aiming directly for where we're facing. We're about 40 kilometers away from our uranium mine. And this trip is just going to be a circumnavigation of the planet, conceivably down in the atmosphere, around the dark side of the of everything. And we're going to see what we can find while we're out here. So, I guess, wish me luck, and we'll see what we can see. If nothing else, I'll bring you back for when we are re-entering the gravity well. Oh, there we are. We've got some planetary gravity, very small amount. And looks like it is, in fact, suggesting we are upside down right now. We're about 90 kilometers from, getting closer actually to the lake base, and almost 60 from the uranium asteroid. We had a mine layer, and I think I just saw a beacon light up for a Mayday signal, but the whole point of this is to check out what is happening in the atmosphere on the far side of the planet. So I'm not going to turn around and waste a bunch of fuel and energy trying to get that, but let's go ahead and rotate around here. Oh, let's go ahead and try and maintain some forward momentum, and that'll keep changing. See, as we're falling into the atmosphere, our heading is drifting dorsally. All right then. I'll see you down there. Putting a little more thought into it, I think I might come down in the sun where I can still see things just enough. So I'm going to let the trajectory take me down, which means I'm going to nose down until I can find, there's that. So we're already descending at a 70-degree angle. 75, yeah, we're almost vertical. It's dropping more and more into the gravity well. What are we at? 1.025 gravity. So we just need to wait for it to get to 90 degrees, and then we're falling straight down. And yeah, that's almost there. So let's go back out and level ourselves off. We can pay attention to our altitude. We're at, 113 or 11,000 meters, 10,000 meters. I'm going to go ahead and monitor the parachute hatch. Atmospheric density is 0% still. I'm going to use the parachute. I may as well. I made the parachute for this use. And it'll save me a bunch of fuel, slowing down to a easily correctable speed once we are in the atmosphere. Yeah, and still no atmosphere there. Let's fast forward until we see the atmosphere tick up. All right, here we go. We have slowed down. We are back inside the atmosphere. Now, let's see, can this vehicle support its weight? It can. We've got 2 hydrogen thrusters running. We've got our atmospheric thruster bank running, and we are good to go. Alright, you know what? I need to set this guy up for atmospheric flight, which means I want... Do I have reverse thrust in atmospheric, or... No, I don't. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about that, then. I suppose I have some reverse ion thrusters that are going to be firing at 25% efficiency the entire time. It might be worth getting those turned off. But this is going to be a bit of a sloppy ride this whole time. Alright. Well, we are back to where we started this whole thing. Well, actually, we're on the opposite side of the planet at this point, but cool. Alright, let me set up some things in the menu here to be able to toggle on and off various thrusters. We've got a atmospheric vent there that we want to turn on to give oxygen. And, yeah. Then we'll see if anything, we can find anything around here. Alright, I've got some things set up. I've got the reverse thrusters there on this guy. They're on. I'm gonna leave them on. They might end up using fuel, but like, I don't have the ability to maintain position in midair. Like, I can kind of do it if I like tilt up a little first, and then like, this is me slowing down as fast as I can, which begs the question, am I going to be able to use this thing to snipe if I can't sit still at all? Well, anyway, I'm going to head toward the South Pole, see what I can find. Oh, hey, I've got a wreck detected. Not too far from... Well, I assume it's not too far from me. I only just detected it. Let's come to a slowing down stop. Oh. See which one is the closer one. We've got one up there on 103 kilometers that way. That's the one that I'm thinking of. Okay. Alright, let's do as much of a stop as I can. I will turn them all off again. Oh, this is silly. This one? Yeah, that's the newest one. Okay, let's get rid of these others. And that is a large something on the ground over there. Okay, I'm gonna get closer and see if I can figure out what it is. Okay, this is about as stationary as I can get, and pretty close. And I guess I don't see any guns shooting at me. I'm gonna have to be careful going in on this thing as it is, because yikes, I don't... That looks like there's a big old tank in the back. It was a hydrogen-powered thrusted vehicle. Well, I'm not taking any shots. So, oh, no, I'm certainly taking shots now. There's something. Something small. Oh, I hate tiny little guns. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Let me scope it some more and spend some time, like, really looking at it, see if I can line up a shot on the thing. Alright. Okay, I just started recording and it suddenly popped up that another wreck was detected. I'll have to go check that out after this, but, like, I'm within 600 and nothing's shooting at me, but that big old artillery gun is moving. See? Okay, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is go below the level of this thing. So, and then just approach on foot. Maybe that'll be a fine enough idea. Because if there's something useful and worthwhile in this wreck, then I definitely want to take advantage of that. And maybe that hydrogen tank is going to be not empty. Jeez, how... I'm 4 meters away? Okay, come on. And of course there's something craggly on the ground there. There we go. Yep, still nothing shooting at me. I think there must be some kind of an interior turret, like, well, interior to this Hulk. Oh, and by the way, I absolutely know that this is a suicide mission. Well, not suicide mission. Hopefully I don't die and I can get back up to the uranium asteroid without losing anything. Don't tell me that thing's gonna shoot it. Okay, goodness. It looked like it was aiming at me. Oh, there's a gun right there. Run, 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 run. The gun was underneath it. Okay, no wonder I didn't see it. Okay, I guess I can circle around and come back at it from underneath, from behind? Yeah. circle around and come out from behind. I decided to try and do this again. Let's see if I can take that one out. I need to be a little high on it. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, perfect. Now let's just land again, so that we don't accidentally get shot by that artillery gun if it decides to turn on again or something. I don't know. It might be designed to only shoot at large grid ships. That might be why it's doing what it's doing. Alright, let me land and slowly approach. Well, I'm here. Not sure what to make of it all. We've got a cargo container. Access, nothing in the cargo container. Nothing there. Let's check the control panel. We've got AL control module, battery. There's only one battery on this thing. Cameras, connectors, decoys, grav gens. Got that hydrogen tank. There's another interior turret somewhere. A couple of O2 generators, ore detector, more small cargoes. Well, disappointingly, our first discovery, pretty empty. I'm not even sure if it's worth trying to make my way around that thing just to refill. Let's, yeah, because we're not, oh, I don't know. I mean, it's clearly a very impressive ship, made with lots of heavy armor pieces. And it's shiny, very shiny. But I don't know that there's anything here that I want. Is the, I guess I gotta be careful. Maybe there'd be something in one of those cargo containers, but I don't know where they all are. Like, I think that's another cargo container there. So they might be just like ammo containers that are underneath where the guns are. Let's keep looking. Well, I went ahead, when I was approaching, I deleted all of my wreck detector pings, and I've got two more, real close. One 4.8 kilometers that way, and one 4.3 kilometers this way. I guess, let's go to this one. It's a little less forward movement, upward movement. Alright, I've found another something. That one definitely has a, what's it called? Rocket launcher on top. So I'm gonna make a shot on that before I get too close. Let's come to a stop best we can. What I really need is something small grid that has thrusters on it, so I can add those thrusters to this vehicle. That would be very useful. So let's see what we can find here. We're a bit high. Alright, let's try this shot here. Oh, hey. I like that. I'm happy with how that worked. Of course, now it's dark, and there's another gun right there. let's come at it from underneath, maybe? We still have the artillery cannon up on top, but it doesn't seem to be targeting us on foot, nor is it targeting us on the in the small ship, the small grid ship. So, what's the dealio? I guess we do this to see if we can get in. Oop, cargo containers. Let's pop one of these open. Control panel. And I'm very specifically looking for, like, antennas and stuff. I don't think there is. Alright, well, let's keep going. I'll check what's in these, if anything. Well, this one's going to be hard to figure out. It's like inside of the mountain, and well, there's a layer of fog around everything. I might just need to wait it out, have the fog leave. Well, this is an interesting one. It would appear that whatever it is has fallen into the valley from where it first pinged on my radar. I have no idea where the heck anything is. I'm gonna slowly drop down. The nice thing is, this is not register. Oh, there's a mountain right there. Okay. It's not registering as an enemy grid, so that's something. This is thick as pea soup. But maneuvering in on the planet in using almost exclusively ion thrust, not recommended. See if I can get down there without crashing. Okay, well, whatever this thing was, and whatever's left of it, should be right over here. Let's see what we've got to deal with. If it was mobile and fell this far, I wouldn't be surprised if all I'm dealing with, all I'm looking at, are a few scrap chunks of block. Yeah, look at this. Alright, let's land anyway, best we can. Landing of this thing is very tricky. Maybe there's something useful in the wreckage. Oof, okay. Well, just looks like some blocks here. Whatever this thing was. Gyroscope. Not a whole lot. Whatever it was, it came from all the way up there. I'll check if there's anything maybe along here, but I'm not holding my breath. It's funny, I've been going as much north as I've been going south, but here's the next thing. That cannot be a large grid. Slow down, slow down. Slow down and stop. There. Oh yeah, no, that's good. Okay. Let's go in and check this thing out. If it's got a turret on it, I'll know momentarily. Looks like that's a no. Or at least I'm not getting shot at yet. Come on. Gentle now. Something else that came in as a mobile grid and rolled down the hill. Okay. I see a yellow ring for a connector and some gun barrels sticking out the front. I'm gonna land myself right here. Okay, connected. Let's check this out. Ooh. Thrusters, nice. Okay, well that does mean I am going to use a lot more hydrogen, however. And we've got a sensor still. What is it we got here? Needing cargo, let's pop that open. Well, nothing in the cargo container, but we have basically nothing here either. I'm gonna just have to extract some of these thrusters, at least some of them are intact, and put them on here somewhere, somehow. Yeah. Let's get to it. Alright, simple and easy. Off the side of these, I'm going to go ahead and attach a couple of those blocks. Nope, wrong button.
Fuel
I have
critical.
Fuel. I'll do that and get the fuel back so I don't get yelled at. And here's another couple. Now, can I take out that and get a thruster in there? I think it'll work to put a thruster there. So that's reverse thrust and then left and right thrust. So I just need 6 of the thrusters here to be intact. I hope they are. Go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and well, the 1-6 is smoking, but like, what does it need? Ugh, nearly everything. I'm gonna have to scrounge. I'll see what I can do. I think this is actually working. Let's spin it around like that, and there we go. Good, good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This kind of got dipped. Oh, hey, I didn't even count the 2 underneath and 2 above. That's perfect. 1, 2. Alright, let's get done. Alright, I have forward and reverse facing thrusters. This is just awesome. But it's occurred to me, I don't know for sure I can escape with only 2 thrusters in any direction. If I could put those remaining 4 thrusters, 1... Is there 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 3. Maybe I'll put one on each side so it stays even and have it so I have forward downward facing thrust for when the time comes to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, I found a symmetrical way of putting only 3 of them on. This is the damaged one still, so let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, and here's where I'm putting it. They're so sloppy they kind of just fit. Come on, there we go. Yep, and can I grab what I want to? I can't get 2 metal grid. Well, this big gun here might have metal grids in it. It does.
Inventory full.
Alright. And look at this. Suddenly our little shuttle is a lot more maneuverable and viable in an atmosphere. So, yeah. Do I need anything out of any of this? There might be some ammo in these.
Inventory full.
Yep, there is. Alright, let's drop this stuff off, and then I'll see you guys at the next wreck. You know, now that I've got a need for it, I may as well, come in here and finish figuring out how to claim this thing so I can refuel. I've used 25% of my fuel already. Let me see if I can spot that remaining small interior turret. Well, there it is right there. It's just a matter of being a little above it. Got it. Although, what is that there? Let me shoot it as well. Because I was getting shot at by that thing from quite a distance. I think that was an actual Gatling turret, not an interior turret. Oh, and of course I missed. Dang it. Okay. That was interesting. So we want to come in like this. I think my connector's right there, so... I mean, I'm down to 50%. This uses a lot more hydrogen to do this fine maneuvering than I was hoping it would. Oh, and there's the link. Let's go with that. And where's the tank? There's the tank. Why is it not working? Come on. Why is my connector red? What's going on here? On, off. Oh. That's why. Okay. I'm going to change that right now, because I don't want this to be turn on off. I want it to be switch lock. Silly. Okay, back to 100. Let's turn that back off, and let's turn those off, and let's disconnect, and go to the next ping, which is that one, I believe. Alright, see you there. What in the world is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely... Oh, hey, another wreck's popping in. Definitely got guns on it. So let's take the guns off. Come on. Come to a stop. Oh, and I need to move a little bit further forward. Okay. Let me get into sniping position, take the guns off, and then go in and check out what the heck this thing is. Okay. And I think that that's just artillery on top remaining, which so far hasn't been showing a tendency to shoot at me. So let's now aim at these rocket guns underneath. So I want to go up like that. Yeah, nice. Okay. One more to here, I'd say. Just, you know, gonna make sure that these things aren't suddenly gonna start shooting at me. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Don't know what's going on with the lighting. Let's come in and take a look. Whoa, okay, definitely not shooting at me. Okay. Something's going on. Oh, that's another thing way over there. Ooh, but I finally got a glimpse of what the heck was going on inside of that thing, and it's a refinery station. And man, if those are yield modules on that, then that would be a ton of superconductors. Okay. Back in and more sniping. And I think I want to get a little closer just so I don't have as much. I'll get out just outside of 800 so I don't have as much drift. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. At least the one that I haven't shot is behind what I can see right now. So, oh, and of course there is something more that I hadn't noticed. Yep, right there. Come on. Alright. That. Oh, that would have been really annoying if that had, like, detached this entire thing. Okay. It's bright again. Okay. Oh, let's see what this is all about when we get up close and personal. Huh. Oh, hey, there's a medical room in there. That's cool. Can I, like, just get on in? Stop that. That. Hello, refineries. I don't recognize that that's... I don't think that... Ooh, I think I might be in luck. How do I land this? Okay. Come on. Yep, that is not what I intended to do. Come on. Hey, there we go. And we're landed, and I'll figure out how to get back up to it, but yeah, there's speed modules. I bet you they're all speed modules. Dang it. I really wanted those to be yield modules. But on the bright side, I've got an assembler, and I've got access to, like, I don't know what. Excuse me. Ooh. Let me figure out what I want to do here. Well, I've decided that there really isn't much of anything I can do with them right now. I'll try and keep an eye on where this is. Mind you, I have to fly directly away from it. But there was something going on way over there. I'd be willing to bet that I've got another detected ping right over there at it. Yeah. 4 kilometers that way, and then 4.2 kilometers that way. Let's go to this one first. And stay out of the range and arc of those guns back there. Oh, buddy, look at that. Now, I know for sure that little glowing green circle is going to have superconductors in it. But I just need to make sure I don't get shot to pieces when I go and try and collect them. Everything's so dark still, I can't see anything. I need a clean, crisp outline. And, I mean, on top of that, I'm not that far from it. So, like, if I wander in, I'm gonna get shot. I don't know, I guess I'll keep circling around the outside to try and identify any weapons. Actually, I think I've identified a weapon. That looks like a rocket launcher right there. And then that's another turret on the far opposite side of it. Yeah. Big wide open country here. So I'm not smacking into a mountaintop. Although, goodness, I'm using up so much hydrogen. I'm gonna have to collect the superconductors out of this. Go back over that way toward the hydrogen I already claimed. Refill. And then try and make it around the... Oh my goodness. It's thicker fog. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna wait it out. Wait for it to clear up again. Okay, I landed for a little while, went and grabbed a snack, and it looks to me like the weather cleared, changed, or something. Anyway, let's make sure my drift and my drop are where I expect them to be. Got that one, and then that actually looks like it's a gun right there as well. So let's take it out. I'm running low on... Well, I'm not running... running out. I've only got 5 left here and 7 in the barrel, so... That's what I would use those assemblers for if I needed to. But that is maybe it. Let's come in nice and slow and gentle-like. Back off or peel off to the side if I do start getting shot up. Oh, that is Yep, I know. Yeah, good for you. You guys are great. I just need to shoot the hell out of you. Can I get both of those with one shot? That'd be fun. Right there. Man, you guys can probably barely see anything here. I want to try and take a shot like this. Ho! Ho 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 ho! Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Jeez, I can once again barely see. It's almost as though the dark side of a planet covered in storms all the time is perpetually hard to, visibility impaired. Okay, well, hey, look at this. We are coming in on this ship, and I've got bullet holes in my cockpit. Okay, this is a big old spaceship with ion thrusters up in that thing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... Come on. What's going on here? Oh, shoot. Something just shot at me. And I didn't know what it was, or where it was. What do I do? I mean, it shot at me well enough to actually put a hole through the side. Oh, do I even bother with figuring out what the heck is going on inside there? Or do I just come up here? Oh. I mean, I checked a moment ago to make sure that it would work, but, like... Oh, look at all that. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Yikes. I don't know what was inside that. Okay. I'm gonna clear out what I can. Don't need that. I'm just gonna see how many of the superconductors I can fit. Don't care about that. Let's start putting everything in here just in case. Don't need rockets in my inventory either. Let's
Inventory full.
grab that. And do this until
Inventory full.
we're full here as well. Oh. Oh, I can't fit very many at all. Well, I know what my priorities are for this trip, that's for sure. Let's put those down and empty out the rest of the inventory and drop the stuff off the side here. 'Cause, yeah, I don't need it. Okay, I've got over 400, but, like, I am dropping weight really quickly. Can I drop anything else? I've got 131, 83, 341, 1. I kind of want to get rid of that stuff, but... Ugh, I gotta go back. I gotta go get more hydrogen. Enter slash GPS is superconductors. Okay. And I want to fly out this direction so I don't get shot. Can I maintain altitude? I can. Okay. So I'm maintaining altitude with just the atmospheric thrusters. So I'm not gonna, like, run out of hydrogen as I'm trying to make my way back to the larger hydrogen tank. The larger hydrogen tank is over here. And then I can clear out my inventory a little bit more under more controlled situations in order to bring back more superconductors. I mean, I may as well grab all of them that I can. I can't craft them otherwise. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, that's a little bit better. Let's head back and finish grabbing all of the rest of the superconductors that we can. Alright, I'm back, and I want to be a little extra careful, because... well, I actually have something valuable now that I want to bring home. Let's make our way up to the top here. This thing is like the nose of a giant rocket or something like that. Okay. Now we can use a little bit of hydrogen to do the final maneuvers. Whoa, shoot. That was bad. But it looks like I just lost a decoy. How did this thing not get me last time? I must have been just underneath it last time. Oh, yikes. Okay.
Inventory full.
That's that, and I can't even dump all of them in. I've got 39 left in my inventory, and then there's, what, 299 left? That's, I think that's gonna do it for me. I think I'm done. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, I need to get off this planet and back to the uranium ship. The uranium asteroid, rather. ASAP. I didn't make it to the South Pole. That's a shame. But man, look at all these wrecks that are down here. I'm glad I came this way. I just want to make sure I'm not going to be in range of anybody's guns if they decide to start shooting at me. This thing doesn't have any guns left on it. We're here, and uranium asteroids. I'm only 100K from the uranium asteroid. How about that? That will be good. I didn't check everything out. I didn't get a chance to. Geez, I've got speed modules on that. Are they useful for me or not? I don't know. Let me give it a quick thought to decide if I want to do anything or if I'm just ready to launch. thinking while I take a drink. I've got... That should be more than enough superconductors now. I'm down to only 3 gun... Yeah, that's it. Let's go. I think probably just power out of the atmosphere. So if you don't want to go through the hassle of setting up your what's it called? Thruster overrides to like feather yourself the exact perfect amount of thrust. You can do it this way. It's a little less efficient, but because I'm not overburning, I'm not just holding down thrust, I'm losing a little bit of efficiency every time I slow down, but I'm also not like wasting a bunch of fuel every time I try to get to top speed. And so like here, just tapping the throttle. I'm down to 0.66 gravity. My thrusters, I'm sure, my hydrogen thrusters are not hydrogen. My atmospheric thrusters, I'm sure, are not providing enough thrust. I'm quite happy that I added 3 extra thrust down below. Although now that we are in a vacuum, we've got the ion thrust. I bet you I could... can't quite maintain speed with just the ion thrust. So let's do that. So that's all, what, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12 ion thrusters, trying to maintain full throttle, and barely keeping up. Yeah, there we go. We're now exiting the gravity well with positive thrust. And we're heading back for the uranium asteroid. Awesome. You know, it's funny, from this vantage point, they really don't look like they were spread out that much at all. I think I can kind of see some of the fires still burning down there. Oh yeah, look at that. You've got little bits of illumination just now winking out. Well, back in space, let's get home and build our hyperdrive. Okay, it is good to be back, although I guess I could probably slow myself down a little bit more. Oh, we've got the ghost hanging out above our spot. And geez, okay. Probably. How do I want to do this? Do I have a spare connector to connect this to? I don't think I do. I think I've connected all my connections. So let's just do this. Oh, that was far too far. Just want to be like that. Oh, and it's good to be back. Alright. So, There's some of them, and let's start pulling them out. Guys, this has been a journey and a half to bring this jump drive online with you all. Oh, that's so good to see. I'm a little like speechless. A little, what am I doing now? How much? Oh, that still going. Oh, geez, mostly almost nothing left. Are these fully extended yet? They are at 9.84. Here, let's turn that one off. Oh, wait, no, because it won't be able to go further down. I guess I could disconnect them all? I'll deal with that in a minute. It is a treat. I guess I'm ready to try and reconnect the to the subspace space engineers computer network and fix my algorithms, my suit blueprints and all that stuff. Oh man, I'm excited to get to it, and I will hopefully bring you guys. Hopefully, you'll all come along with me, because that is what's going to happen in the next episode of Survival Records. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Survival Records, and I do hope that you'll join me for the next one. It's been a pleasure, as always, and until next time, thanks for watching.